Well, part of the problem is that a lot of organizations spend a lot of money sending people on very expensive programs to help them become better, faster, more effective, more efficient, more inspiring leaders or whatever, and they come back to base and a lot of that investment is wasted. It dissipates, it dissolves, it disappears, and all of that investment can waste if we're not careful. Why does it just disappear like that? Well, several reasons, but one of the reasons I want to talk to you about is the problem is that the workplace doesn't change. The individual may change. They come back very excited, they come back very innovated, they come back really full of great ideas to try. But back in the workplace, their old habits are still there, their old colleagues are still there, the structures and processes that have supported them doing it the old way are still there. So that's part of the problem. All of the reinforcers to retain the old habits haven't changed, but although the person has. So despite how hard they try, sometimes that energy just dissipates and the learning is lost. So what do we do? My top tips for trying to help learning to stick in the environment are these. First of all, if you share it with other people at every stage, right from the beginning when you decide that you need this learning or this program, if you share it whilst you're doing it, if it's a long-term program, and share it when you come back, there's a very strong chance that they'll hold you to it, they'll support you, and they'll expect some changes from you, and they may even change themselves to help that learning to stick. Secondly, if it's you or even someone else you're investing in, send them on this program so that they want to learn. It's something they need to learn. There's something in it for them. They're motivated to do something about it. Far too often we send people through sheep dipping, or we send people through programs where, yes, it's nice and it would be a good thing for us to acquire in the workplace, but to be honest, when they come back to base, there's really nothing in it for them to keep the momentum and to maintain the changes in their own behavior that they have inherited. Third thing is tailor it to the individual. It's very, very important these days. We have everything tailored for us. You know, our phone pictures, our desktops, everything. The workplace is indeed far more individual than it ever was. So it's important that we tailor the learning to suit that individual's learning style, to suit their preferences, to suit their preferred ways of learning, to suit their real need in the workplace. And thirdly, allow a sense of progress. Unless people know how well they're doing, they won't feel motivated enough to want to continue. And it gets rocky. You know, sometimes you're really motivated to do something, to make a change, to impact upon the workplace with your new learning. But to be honest, it's really hard to sustain the energy level. So make sure people are getting feedback, they're getting rewards, they're getting some sense of movement, of progress. And they're getting opportunities as well to try it out and to make mistakes. So that's it, quite simply. Try and break the old habits by changing what's in the workplace. Try and make learning stick by tailoring it for the individual, and try and give them a sense of progress and forward movement, and that should work.